Just like with a winery, it's not only about the grapes, but it's also about the wild yeast.
You're right. So, but you said exporting the problem. Jerome was from the beginning on confronting with the closed market. So it was very difficult for him to access to the restaurants because it was so quite remain from arrest from the cartel time from Switzerland, where every restaurant has to buy beer from dedicated breweries with that contract with them. So exporting is on one side is good news, but I mean it was almost the only possibility that BFM had to expand itself, because it was pretty closed at the beginning. The Swiss market was pretty closed.
Sure. I was just saying that the threshold is so low that surprised me, and that's something positive. I thought it was much higher. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
I thought it was much higher, and I think it's a great news that 70% of the beer he's producing, he can actually sell to local people. That's what I was saying.
Okay, sorry, I was thinking...
No. But of course, originally, when he started 15, 16 years ago, I'm sure he had to fight every battle.
Yeah.
I'm here with a guy who learned how to make wine in the same class as him. And when he introduced himself in the class, he was asking, who pays $100 for wine? And everybody put their hand up. Who pays $100 for more beer? And nobody. And I think that's the battle.
Yeah,
basically.
That's right.
That there's a specialty, commodity, high-end version of beer, just there is like with wine.
Yeah, that's what the Italian from the beginning were made correctly. They made really special packaging for beers, and pretty expensive to fight on the same level as wine.
If you say Italians?
Italians, yeah.
Which ones?
Well, I mean Baladin. Baladin was the first one, of course.
You just got to explain it to the people so they actually know, because you seem almost like a historian in that
Baladin
sense.
was the first one, and other games afterward. And from the beginning on, they started to get some respect, and to get this respect, they make really big bottles and they sell it pretty high. So it gets a lot of respect from the people which were more into wine.